The finale of Metal Gear starts now. Okay. Let's take inventory of where this took me 11 hours to beat the first time playing. Honestly, and that's honestly like it's not bad by any means. Like it's got a lot to it. I'm actually super happy about it. I'd rather a game have replayability and actual hours behind it than, you know, be Resident Evil 3. Let's be honest, right? Resident Evil 3 remake, like I like it, but like I don't know. There's something about it. I just haven't been back to it. Haven't been back through it. Again, around 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's also fair too. Really don't want it to be, yeah. I don't want it to be a 24-hour stream because I was gonna go stream Locho after this. Was is the keyword, but after this I will probably take a nap? Question mark. But that is a then Kip issue. All the side content, I definitely didn't. I missed the radio doors in the Groznygrad facility. That'll be subsequent playthrough stuff. I'm also god-awful at stealth, to be fair. Need sleep. Ideally I need sleep, but as it turns out, my body usually rejects sleep, I found. Which is rather unfortunate. They can't assume he's gone. Let's put it this way, if I wasn't enjoying this game, I wouldn't have put 15 hours straight into it. You were just permanent caution mode, got it. Like the whole time I've been playing it, because since my first time playing Metal Gear 1 back in 2000, I want to wait till the rest of them go on sale on Steam. I would absolutely love to go back, like I'm going back through all the Resident Evils and all the Silent Hills. I wanted to get this done because Silent Hill Forte is coming out later this month, and I need to get through Silent Hill 2 Remake probably, because I'm not going to have the original up in time. Not going to have stuff up in time the way I wanted to. So I was going to, yeah, play Silent Hill probably after this. Ow. Know where the fuck she is. Bullet. Disinfected. And God, I love the Dragonov. Yep, you can just squeeze off that second shot when you need it. I fucking love it. Wow, you're way back there. Oh, fuck off. He's also confident. I'm sorry. Do you have a fucking suppressor? Why does it say times 10? Look, I've been a good boy most of the run. I haven't used the dragon off. I deserve to use it. PC. There's a few that aren't on PC. I know 4. I think we're still waiting on 4. Someone was saying earlier.
I see him.
God, this actually feels amazing. I love the Dragonov in this game. Shit. Isn't playable anywhere except PS3 still? Yeah, I know. Isn't the issue going to be because it also has like some sort of Apple licensing thing? Like, wasn't there a licensing deal thing? Stop that. Let's see. Effect, bleeding, pure bandage.
Is that him?
I can't walk anymore.
This is horrible.
Just let me rest.
Probably the iPod item. Yeah, there's some sort of crossover collab, whatever the fuck it was. Sucks that I can't get this here in the States.
Damn it.
I overcorrected.
My legs won't move anymore.
Okay, am I supposed to like give her something food-wise? Yes, I am. Their stamina.
This tastes like crap.
Fucking amazing.
Yuck.
PS3's unique infrastructure. Yeah. PS3 ports are a little wild, aren't they? Trying to get shit to work. Miracle fucking Bloodborne's PS4, never mind. I was about to say Miracle Bloodborne works. I'm like, nah, that not quite that. Bloodborne is still its own thing. It was on PS4. I feel like Jace has finally had a stroke. Good. Oh, I went the opposite way, didn't I? The white guy seat? Yeah. Oh, shit.
I'm so hungry. Food.
He actually burns through that really fucking quick.
Can I have seconds?
Is there any way to actually... Okay, it just connects back around. I think it's interesting to see other games' takes on a co-op section. 'Cause I'm so used to Resident Evil 4. That Silent Hill 4 was kind of wild, and Metal Gear Solid 3 is pretty interesting to see how they tackled it. Are you gonna follow me, please? Here for fun, that's the one. About half.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
I don't know if that was worth the call. I guess I guess keeping it optional is the correct decision. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. A little bit of crunch. Yeah, that hurts. Her massive fuck off holster is endless wonder and entertainment. Nope. Oh, jack shit.
So tired. I'm so hungry.
Okay, yeah, because you need you need that mango now. Interesting. You didn't like the mango. That root was a snake for a second. Fucking see where the hell he's at. Goodbye. Good?
This is horrible.
Amazing. Oh, fuck. Wrong one.
I'm stuffed.
Still playing 17 hours? Because I blinked and we were near the end of the game. If I'm being completely honest. I've actually really enjoyed the game's progression. Definitely been frustrating in a couple parts, don't get me wrong. But besides, I need to stream more anyways. It's an excuse for me to actually stream and play game. This is a singular game. No, not games. Singular. Fine. The escort mission's not bad. Learning pains for... Yeah, there's definitely some learning pains. I need to, when I go back through a couple of the missions, there's a couple things that I would do differently. And actually take my time as well. Did she come down here? Okay, she actually made that. Was not expecting that. Living. I shouldn't have hit. I should have missed.
I'm so hungry.
I just fed you.
Something there? I'm so tired.
Amazing.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, we'll play Morrowind eventually. I need to play through Skyrim first, and then I need to finish my Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake playthrough. I have a couple things I need to do before I get to Oblivion. It is definitely on my to-do list, though. We do it? Get to the lake, finally? Around half, yeah, I saw.
Come on, Snake.
Oh my god, it's Toluca Lake. Please no.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone.
You better win.
Come back in one piece, okay?
Good camera shot. I love it.
Promise me.
I'm ready for this. Oh, see this fight. I've heard I've heard some good things about this fight. I knew it was coming. Good shortcut, actually.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful?
Did you just...
It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart.
Become a greater
Cobras,
evil.
My comrades who trained and fought alongside me were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy?
You've done a lot of that.
Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy?
Yes.
There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books.
Yeah.
I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no
Berlin Wall.
boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion.
And do jack shit after.
In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence.
Was this Bay of Pigs?
I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
Hmm. Is that supposed to be Snake?
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country.
Ocelot.
There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
I can't wait to see Metal Gear Solid
I'll
5
give you
now.
10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time.
Good shit.
Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. I come. Play rough. Pathetic.
Getting absolutely fucking cooked.
Excellent, Jack.
It looks like sounds. So it sounds like you have to approach her from behind? Question mark. The actual scope is fucking throwing me off.
Time to play rough.
What I fucking thought.
I'm disappointed.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucking shredded, bro. Interesting use of silence here, actually. Stealth here, swapping your camo might help if you get out of line of sight. Interesting. Choco chip. Okay, sure. Part of me feels like I would have, part of me feels like I would have actually preferred a little bit of a soundtrack. Just a light one. I got fucking foobar, dude.
This is horrible.
Rick, yeah? Well, Dragonov's dead. Or Dragonov's done. Backpack. Wasn't a gaunt. There is when it actually starts kicking in. Okay. Who the fuck are you? I ask you the same question. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, I figured she wasn't kidding about that. I just didn't see a timer. Okay, she's gray. She's thresholded. Gotcha.
There he is. Here I go.
Here, reminded me that I worked on was doing 9 new ads. Right? Yeah, kind of do that. Splint. Bandage. I'll think after being told to think I'm on a robot that was impossible to go. Oh yeah, no, we watched the Bad Electrician video on that, the DARPA robot. Oh yeah. We're just gonna walk around it. Fucking flawless. The cardboard box. I mean, it fucking worked, didn't it? All that matters. Did cartwheels. It's gotta be the pattern recognition. I'd love to have at least some health. That'd be pretty tech.
alive man. Let's see what you're made of. Here I come.
Yep, there's the music. Yep, okay, I hear it now. Ah, of course, it's the main track. About 5 minutes left. I hear her. That's gonna be a wild one to do.
Brace yourself.
She actually... Did she fucking last hit me?
No. This...
Oh, god damn it.
I come.
It's okay. Okay, Dragonov's not hitting. Bleeding. Disinfect. That is the not first time that I've literally had that happen this run, though. Like, actually. Fucking magnification's fucking with me, bro. Ammo. That's how I need to utilize it. Fucking snake. How did you take so little fucking damage? Excuse you? I just to unequip my shit. Okay. Why is she immortal? What? Is she bugged? I'm so lost, bro. Just kill me. Just reset. Ugh. Transfer your guns. Yeah, I get it. I hate having to do this because she literally fucking one-shot me, or like, annoying as fuck. Hit the flowers? I most certainly did not hit the flowers. Yeah, she's just immune. Okay. I'm missing a mechanic. Bro, like, I'm literally missing a mechanic here.
Nice try.
What is this?
Heads up, Snake. I come.
I literally can't even get off fucking spawn. Oh, I'm already fucking bleeding.
He's gone. There you are.
Get ready.
Come on, dude. I just picked that up.
I'm disappointed.
Uh. Again, she's just immune.
Time to play rough.
That kick was bullshit. Splint bandage.
Dodge this.
What is this bullshit? Come on now. Oh, you piece of shit. She's gonna fucking last hit me again. Cause I can't heal that. Can I do anything about this?
I've had enough. Hey, this works.
You better run.
I can't recover that.
I come.
I keep trying to use CQC, but it doesn't fucking work. She just counters every single one of them. Yeah, like this. Every single time.
Play rough. You better run. I come.
Literally can't even dodge that. That is undodgeable. Fucking annoying having to every single fucking time, dude. Just gone, question mark? Grenade. I literally flubbed that. Come on.
Here I come.
I fucking flubbed it. I wasted all that time.
Brace yourself.
I had a fucking lead. Keyword is had. Guess I just fucking lose the entire game again. Okay.
Heads up, Snake.
Bro, it's not this fucking hard. Yes, I wish to magnetize myself to the tree. That is not what I wanted to do, game. Come on. There's no prompt. What do you want from me, game? There's literally no prompt. I literally just equipped this, please.
Is that all you've got?
Dude, I am so fucking close. Come on now. Okay, chat, I'm doing the best that I physically can. Literally don't even know what I did there.
Let's see what you're made
Bro, she's like absolute. What do you want from me? I fucking missed. Again? This is getting really frustrating. Oh, that opportunity's just gone. Bro, you're kidding me right now.
Brace yourself.
Okay, she's gonna one-shot me again. Let's go. She literally did it the first time, or like second time I did it. Bro, I have no idea how this fucking game works, if I'm being honest. Zero fucking idea. Good commentary. Just, I have zero idea how this fight works.
Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Fade the black gunshot. Oh, you're supposed to do it. Wild. No, the fight's designed a specific way. I'm too fucking tired 18 hours into a stream. Behold, horse. Umusume has joined the chat. I don't think that's how scars work. Okay, that... What? The horse is actually the final boss.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some imagery that I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube pieces on.
I told you you could trust me.
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
Just when he took off his belt too.
Damn!
He survived headbutts from the Volgin. He's doing Ocelot's nothing.
Too heavy!
Ow, that would really hurt.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Interesting. It's keeping loose.
Not good!
Yep. And this is transition into the mentor. Oh, he's unsure now. Ooh.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Mm-hmm.
Eva!
All 6. Or was that 5? I can't remember. Trying to go through it. It sounded like 6 clicks.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Fuck, I don't know, man. Entire time, yeah.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
No, it sounded like exactly. I don't know, we'll see. I genuinely don't know. Okay, that's more than 6. Rip.
It's a blank.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was fun.
You son of a bitch. What a good way to resolve that, too.
Till we meet again.
You're gonna
John.
You're gonna jump out of a perfectly good airplane, aren't you? That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's how guys make friends.
Give me a hand! Pull!
I don't know, you're still perfectly good.
Pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Ah, yes. Horse. For an actual 30-minute cutscene? Okay.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Fucking work calls.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one.
Hmm.
The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
They're going over the Pacific.
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
On the right? I did pick the gun on the right, though. I went right.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Sushi.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal?
Awful.
I don't take orders from anyone now.
No, not the carpet. You fools. It's gonna take so much to clean. That's red wine. So... better get that fucking early. Awful. The bearskin rug. I mean, there's fucking wine on the carpet. That's the part that's pissing me off. Yep. Based. There's a non-zero chance that that exact thing has actually happened. I got fucking destroyed by the Volgin. Watch this. She bounced completely. Note saying like, I owe you dinner. Watch this.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
Oh no.
Forgive me, snake.
Yeah, she took the funny. She took the floppy disk. I actually don't know how to set those up.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army.
Didn't see that coming.
It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry. The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference.
He still has it.
But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No, far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
Oh, this is so hollow. Is that Nixon?
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title
It's Reagan, okay.
of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Does he shake though? He's not gonna shake. Oh, the reluctant one. It's for formality. Johnson, okay. Can't do it.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Thus for power, version becomes for Secretary of the Communist Party. Causing its premiere, China conducts the first nuclear test in the fucking desert. I actually didn't know about China's first nuclear test. Joins ARPA, the U.S. Department of Transportation, losing our persecution in the EMT system, even disappears without a trace in Hanoi. Oh, she's just gone then. Paramedic established nation's first paramedic system. Major Zero disbands Fox. The United States accumulates the remainder of the legacy. U.S. branch of philosophers changed its name to the Patriots. Constitution's Major Zero and his Fox unit, the big boss, establishes Foxhound. It would not surprise me if Ava just actually got fucking Laogaid, right? Or just absolutely got just taken out. Not terrible. This project is developed. Sons of the big boss are born. I mean, I think this continues in 4 and 5, right? If I understand that correctly. Well, that was an 18.5-hour stream. Started with TF2, but ultimately just finished up with this. I forgot that you stream almost 6 weeks of your YouTube stuff. I mostly do YouTube stuff, to be fair. This is one of the odd ones where I'm actually doing a fairly lengthy stream. We actually went through the entirety of Metal Gear Solid Delta. Clarification, a lot of great details that they do. Screwed up with the scene. If you have capacity to do so, you're by uniform regulation supposed to carry as much in your left hand to leave the right to render salute. And that's like where you can like get in the back and forth of like, no, the scene's great. However, this is actually how that works. Yeah, there's a lot. Major player in all future events. Interesting. It's the first in the series, yeah. And I'll have to go back and I will have to go through some of the other games when they go on sale on Steam. That'll be one that'll be a down the line kind of project. I did want to get this out of the way. I enjoyed it. It's got a lot of replayability to it. There were a couple bits that frustrated me. The first bit was definitely the fucking whatever the hell it's called. Fucking scientist fucking spawn peeking you like I'm playing Siege. The second was definitely the liquid fuel thing, because I'm like, these aren't even tanks, these look like generator units. And then the third, the last boss, like honestly just take that as like I am like 18 hours in and kind of tired. Don't take that as like actually like fight bad. I understand what's being presented. You definitely want a lot of counterplay, a lot of small arms fire. I was looking for the fastest way to end that fight, if I'm being completely honest. Would be next, complete chronology. Portable Ops would be next as well. We'll see what I end up playing next, but it'll be a while, because I still got to go through things like Silent Hill. I'm still going through things like Lord of the Rings Online. We have our weekly DF2 streams. Twin Snakes playthrough, it's awesome. At some point I'll have to play through them. I've heard they're really good games. Nemui popped in earlier, because Nemui's been talking about Metal Gear Solid for a hot minute, and I've never actually done it. Isn't canon, apparently. Interesting. But, hopefully, you know, what is it? Konami gets off their butt. Metal Gear Solid 4 comes to PC, comes to Steam, maybe even GOG. That'd be pretty cool. I thought it was good, though. I thought it was great. Like, aside from a couple bit, and that's the thing, is I'm playing the game effectively loud, right? I'm not playing it stealthy. You're supposed to be playing it stealth. I'm playing the game how it's not supposed to be played, arguably. You can, the game's modularity does lead into that, but if you're playing it wrong, you will run into progress gates. The 3 progress gates specifically that I did, and trying to blitz them while tired, definitely not a recipe for success. But it's one of those I didn't want to actually, I couldn't put it down. One of those that I honestly thought it was really good. And even then, there's also a lot more to do in terms of difficulties, in terms of optional stuff, the boss's camo, etc. And Dingus mode effectively. Easter egg at the end, probably not. I probably didn't. I thought it was good though. I thought it was really good. There was a single crash as well. Single crash the entirety of streaming that. That wasn't that bad. Of the franchise? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's not even that bad too. I mean, it clearly gives... Oh, I saw Zion the President. I didn't even notice that. It's a good starting place. They'll definitely say that. It's a good starting place. Getting used to the retro controls and stuff is going to be wild. But as I said, we have Silent Hill Forte coming out later this month. So I would like to get through potentially Silent Hill 2. Although after this, I'm gonna go fucking to sleep. Ideally, I can get a few VODs actually cranked out in terms of converted, and then I will probably just go to sleep. I didn't even make it to post-credits. I didn't even see, honestly. I mean, I did jack all in terms of, like, trying to earn anything optional. After a certain period of time, I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, no, I need to sleep. But it's also a good opportunity to just upload this in bulk and then actually get these all upgraded. I'm trying to do... Dude, I don't know. I'm figuring out VOD schedule. It goes back and forth because sometimes I have to focus on reactions a lot more. Now that I don't have to deal with Tacticip, as we discussed earlier in the stream, early in an earlier VOD. So now I'm not dealing with Tacticip specifically. My time has opened up a little bit more to focus on reactions. Actually, I didn't even see the new Rubik's Raptor one should have gone live today. What's your score on this game? My subjective frustrated grumpy score is an 8. I would give it a 9 though. I think objective 9. I think that this game definitely shows some isms. Old game is old status. Things like the sorrow. I mean, like, it's not even, it's like, things like the sorrow are kind of like the room from Silent Hill 4, The Room. Where in the back half of the game, right, the room stops healing you and it starts becoming haunted, right? Especially if you pick up the Walter Sullivan doll and the hauntings get more aggressive. But it's one of those things where it's like, just, it was still doable. And even then, the game seems like it actually responds to if you're struggling. Because, like, it really felt like the first attempt. The sorrow was a lot harder. So, I think that there were some mechanics that didn't give feedback. The pill mechanic, because that was one that I really didn't like with the sorrow. It makes sense when you look at it, the life cigar, but and you had to use it like the come back alive pill. But like, grandpa stuff. No, you're fine. You're all good. We're just here to chill out. We're here to hang out. I'd give it a 9. Definitely some old game is old. Definitely some interesting interactions. Trying to think. Actually, much easier if you do a specific thing during your run up until then. Well, yeah, just don't loud stealth 5-head. Just don't kill enemies 5-head. But even then, like that was fairly
Rosnygrad and the Granin Research
easy.
Facility have both been wiped out without a trace.
Linear, I should say.
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
I'm assuming I didn't unlock the actual visual here. The rotary.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy.
Back up.
Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well.
Even without visual, the slip, yeah.
Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Wild. Awful. Oh, just plots within plots. To be fair, the CIA kind of did it to themselves, did they not? My title is Crocodile. I did fucking awful. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, when you have things like, what is it, Operation Midnight Climax, MK Ultra, the Fat Electrician, in my opinion, has proven fairly definitively modern art was a CIA psyop. You know, they kind of did it to themselves, you know. And sometimes reality truly is stranger than fiction. So, that is definitely one of those things where you just look at and go, what is this? Is this fantasy CIA or real CIA, the weird one? Think about it. Or don't. Single Action Army, the Patriot, green face paint, brown face paint, a tuxedo, banana camo, hell yeah, DPM, Oscum, Desert Tygo, Flectarn, National Flag face paints, okay, that's kind of cool. Mummy camo, Grenade camo, Rock Reward camo, White tuxedo, Demo Theater, interesting. Secret Theater, Guy Savage Delta, interesting. Character Viewer, we will save that. I thought it was good, though. I thought it was like a 9 out of 10, honestly, because I also have replayability. You could easily get 100 hours out of this game, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, and the title changes, too. I like that. We didn't play version 1. This was 1.1.3, so we'll see if there's any anything else that gets unlocked in the near future. But alas, if you're on the VOD channel and you put up with me getting frustrated at those exact 3 spots, definitely give yourself a pat on the back. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you're excited for more Metal Gear. Let me know what if you enjoyed this, seeing someone just have a completely blind reaction to it. And thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in the next one.